Peace, what's up? It's your boy Ezybeatz back with another video. My motto for August 2017. And in this video, I want to talk to you briefly about looking for handouts. In 2017, when it comes down to the music business and the music industry, you have to be a minimalist when it comes to looking for a handout from other individuals, because the expectation going into looking for a handout is slim to none. I mean, you have good people and you have bad people, and the majority of the time it's not that good people want to not help you. It's the fact that we're in a business of making music, and we're honing lives into better outcomes for other generations, and some people feel like they don't want to help other artists get ahead. You know, that's why you see some artists during making their own record label, they don't want to sign other artists that are hotter than them, because they feel like, well, they're going to be more successful than me, so let me not sign this artist or DJ, for example. You know, if your music is dope, I mean, the DJ might not play your music for certain reasons like that. I mean, just different examples of the industry. And when you learn more about it, you understand the whole concept of why it is the way it is. I mean, it's full of people in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every street dude is not a rapper, and every rapper is not a street dude. So you got to understand that coming around this type of environment. And I wrote a couple of things down that I feel like the reason why you shouldn't look for a handout. And here we go. Alright, number one, off the top, you look needy. You look needy like a person who doesn't feel like they can have the confidence to do something on their own. They're always thinking, oh, I can't do this. Let me find somebody that can help me with this. Or let me get a free beat. I hear that so many times. Like, I had this artist hit me up, and he was asking for a beat and the price for it. But then once I told him the price and the beat, he was like, well, hey, I make beats too. If that's the case, then why are you asking for a beat? Doesn't make sense. Number two, you look insensitive. You look very insensitive to other people's needs and wants for their situations. Like, if you want to be somebody that is respected and admired in the industry, you have to be willing to give to others. Let people know that, okay, I'm coming in here willing to just serve and help. And you learn so much about the aspect of it when you do that. It's just like a musical intern. You learn about the aspects of the game. So it's priceless that you take that information in. Alright, number three. You don't seem as confident. You don't seem as confident in your in your availability to do something. And so you feel like, okay, well, I can always depend on this person to let me know that my music is dope. I can always feel like, well, okay, I gotta do this to sell music and shit like that. You compromise your lifestyle and the way you market yourself, and that's not confident in any shape or form. So you got to come in this game with tough skin and confidence in yourself, because nobody else gonna believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. Real talk. Alright, number four, you may be a liability instead of an asset. People may find it hard to work with you because, okay, well, when it comes time to put up some money up front, you may not be able to put the money up front because you're always feeling like, well, I got such and such, let me call such and such. I know he got me on the back end. And that may not seem like people can always depend on you when it's time for things to get done. And in this business, like I say, you got to have loyalty. You got to have loyalty to the people you're working with and the people you're involved with on a daily basis. So always have that in mind, to think about being an asset instead of a liability. Alright, number 5, more risk of being scammed. You have more risk of being scammed because people know, okay, well, this person doesn't know what I know, so let me scam them real quick on this idea and hopefully get some money up out of them and make them feel like they done got something more than what it was valued for. So it's a lot of that going on as well. I mean, just think about it, going to different clubs and dealing with promoters. All of this is dealing with scams, and you got to pay attention to it. Alright, number 6, nobody wants to work with you. Nobody just wants to work with a person that's always looking for something, period. That's just not going to work anywhere. I mean, you got to be willing to get it on your own. Nobody's going to save you or your music career other than you. I mean, that's even with me making these videos. I can sit here and I can make 100 videos for a couple months, but it still doesn't define the fact that I can't make you pick up a book and do the knowledge and understand the wisdom of this game, because it's all based on experience. The more experience that you have, the more gaining awareness that you're gonna have as far as dealing with people, knowing the business, understanding the marketing aspects, understanding how to move and maneuver in life, how to finance your money. It's so many aspects that I can't cover all together at one time, but I'm working on it as much as I can. But nonetheless, with all that being said, just stop looking for a handout if this is you, and understand that you got to better yourself every single day. It's a constant grind, and that's what it's about. This is what you got into it for, so this is what you got to do. So with all that being said, it's your boy Ezybeatz. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, catch y'all on the next one. Peace.